Good morning, GHS. I'm Aubriana Garcia.
And I'm Ethan Taylor.
And welcome to the morning show. First up in news today, Grants High School is hosting the first ever 9th grade elective fair and registration events for upcoming freshmen on Monday, March 24th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. This event is designed not only to showcase our many elective courses, but also to engage parents in the registration process, ensuring they are informed and involved in their students' academic choices. Let's go to Josiah and Marley, who have more on the story for us.
Hi, I'm Josiah Lamb and I'm here with
Mrs. Elkins.
So today I'm going to be asking Miss Elkins about a few questions about the elective fair. So what's the idea behind the elective fair?
So we decided to do something different with the elective fair this year. Normally we bring the 8th graders to campus to kind of check out the day-to-day, but we feel like that was a little rushed and it was a little impersonal and they didn't get like a good glimpse of what's going on in those classes. So we thought that if we brought them back for just an elective fair with that in mind, that they would fully immerse in the process and they would learn a lot more about the courses that we offer versus the little 10 minutes that they would spend if they came. So that's the idea behind doing it differently.
And what are you hoping to get out of having the elective fair?
So like I said, we're hoping that we get the kids just really engage with the teacher and with the class, because sometimes we really want the class, sometimes we really want the teacher, and this will give the kids an opportunity to come in and like fully understand what is the class about, what is the teacher style, that kind of stuff, whereas we might not have gotten that otherwise.
And where is the elective fair going to be held?
So we're going to start in the PAC and we're going to have like a little welcome introduction, kind of explain to them what we expect of them. Give them a little preview, and then they'll go on their own self-guided tour with the map and just kind of explore the things that they're interested in. We'll give them a list of the teachers' names and their locations and the classes and stuff, and then they will go to those classes to meet the teachers, check out the classes, and they'll come back to the cafeteria and actually fill out the registration card with their parents.
Okay. And what will the parents of Los Alamitos Middle School and the students be doing while they're here at the school?
So they'll be touring the school. The parents will get an opportunity to see the classes also. They'll get an opportunity to see meet the teachers. And so we want that to be like a full family experience so that the moms and the dads and the aunties and the cousins know what the kids are signing up for. Because sometimes they come and they just sign up for a class and then we put them in the class and then the parents are like, oh, my kid shouldn't be in that class. And we're like, well, so we want to involve them in that decision-making process also.
Okay. That's all we have for today. Thank you, Ms.
Thank you.
Elkins.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Marley Prendergast, and I'm here with
Coach Pacheco.
I'm going to talk a little bit about the elective fair. How do you feel about the elective fair?
I'm excited. It gives a lot of opportunity for students to see all the electives we offer.
Yeah. Since your elective is new, how do you plan on building up the program?
I really want to just get a lot of information out there. I think that's the biggest thing. Our elective really helps get people into college and get them ready for success, so that's what I really want to try to push.
Yeah, that's good. I think it's important. Who's your class offered to?
It's offered to freshmen through seniors this next year.
Okay. What does your class mainly focus on in general?
Career and college readiness, we really want to make sure that you guys are prepared to be ready for life after high school.
Yeah. How do you feel about this chance you have to meet parents and students?
I think it's exciting. I get to see what kind of students are going to be coming into the high school next year, and it gives us an opportunity to kind of show what we have to offer.
What's your target group of students, you'd say?
We're looking for mostly people who want to succeed, and I think that's everybody. So if you're willing to try and put in some effort, then we're willing to have you join our class.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
The Grants FFA is excited to host Donkey Basketball April 9th, 2025 at 7 p.m. in the original Port of the Pirates gym. This action-packed game, in partnership with Dairyland Donkey Ball, will feature players riding donkeys while trying to make baskets. guaranteeing a night full of laughter and entertainment. The pre-sale tickets are $9 and are available until April 9th at 6 p.m. Scan the QR code on your screen to purchase. Tickets will also be available for purchase at the door for $13, so make sure to buy your tickets now. Darwin Luther has more on the story.
Good morning, I'm Darwin, and today here I have Jules for the FFA. So Jules, what is donkey ball?
So donkey ball is basically basketball except you're riding on donkeys. So you do basically everything that you do in basketball except you're riding donkeys.
Okay. And also, who's going to be playing donkey ball?
I know some of the front staff is supposed to be playing, but other staff members are welcome to join. I'm pretty sure any adults going can go too, I believe.
And also, since this is a fundraiser, what are you fundraising for?
We're fundraising for Grants FFA. It's for us to help us go on more trips and just to do other fun FFA stuff that we have going on.
Well, that's nice. Well, that's all I have for today.
In sports today, the GHS powerlifting team recently hosted a competition here on the GHS campus. Soon they'll be participating in their second and last event of the season. Before the state championship, let's go to Erica Rael for more on this story.
Good morning, GHS. I'm Erica Rael here with Coach Pacheco. We're going to be talking about the upcoming powerlifting meet. So where's the next meet going to be at and what time?
Our next meet is going to be here in the old gym at Grants High School. The weight should start around 7 o'clock.
Alright, and how did you choose who would compete?
When choosing who was going to compete, we're looking at who had the best chances for qualifying for state championship. We were able to fill a full team of 12 girls and 12 boys.
That's good, that's good. What teams are going to come to the meet?
We have Zuni and Rama coming down right now, and it looks like Rio Rancho may be coming as well.
That's good, that's good. And how are you and the team going to help prepare for the competition?
Right now we're getting ready just by kind of resting our bodies, making sure we're maintaining energy. Some of us are actually having to max this week in order to get prepared for the state championship that needs to be declared by next Monday.
Mm-hmm. Are you excited about the competition?
Very excited. I think it gives us a huge opportunity to show like what we're doing and how our program is building.
Yeah. And who is going to compete in the next meet?
We have a couple people. Obviously, we have some staples. We have Savannah Ortiz and Shanice Chavez. We have Eric Rael here. For our boys team, we have Joseph Martinez. We have Emilio Soberanes and Gary Chavez.
That's good. That's all we have for you today. Thank you, Coach Pacheco. Back to you.
Finally, in sports, the Dodgers and the Cubs opened their season in Japan Tuesday morning with the 2-game series. The Dodgers took the first game 4-1. Shohei Ohtani went 2 for 5 on the game with a double and a single, leading the Dodgers with hits, while pitcher Yoshinobu Yamamoto went 5 innings with 3 hits and 1 earned run to lead the Dodgers to victory. The Cubs struggled on the hitting end, only piecing together 3 hits on the day. But on the bright side, Shota Imanaga went 4 innings for the Cubs, tallying 0 earned runs, 0 hits, along with 2 strikeouts. They had another game yesterday morning, which ended 6-3 with the Dodgers winning once again. Shohei got his first home run in this game, along with 2 walks. The Dodgers had 3 home runs in this game, which gave them the edge in the win. John Birdie for the Cubs went 3 for 4, leading his team in hits.
That concludes the morning show for today. And remember,
we are GHS for success.